Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Chicago Bulls. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant, he's out there with Conley. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Gasol in at the 4 spot. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Morant finds Gasol. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And finished off by Rose.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
Now here's Conley. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Chicago with the ball. To the paint, here's Gilmore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Randall. Over Pippen. Gilmore grabs the miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Rodman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gasol, a screen on Jordan. From inside, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 6.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Here's Pippen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Randolph. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They lead by 4. The pass to Pippen. Plays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Out left to the wing. Here's Randolph. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Jordan. Inside, here's Rodman. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Rodman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jordan against Morant. Now here's Gasol. He's tightly guarded. Morant finds Randolph. Poke loose. Rose with the ball. Conley picks him up. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Back to Gasol. Over in the corner, Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Really left alone that time.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan. Pippen kicks to Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Bibby passes to Randall. Here's Abdul Rahim. Gasol wide open. He fires. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Love. And the layup is good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Butler against Allen. Passes to Gilmore. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Allen. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Sloan. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Gilmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for Chicago, Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bibby. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Gilmore. It's good. Gilmore's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Mike Bibby out there with Tony Allen. Then it's Zach Randolph. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Nobody near Allen. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Down low. Here's Gilmore. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Bibby.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Love at the elbow. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one, good.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Love kicks to Armstrong. Battier with the steal. Allen for the 3. Rebound by Armstrong.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bibby passes to Abdul Rahim. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Chicago leading by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Conley, and yes, it's good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
He gets it in there. That
is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Conley outside for Randolph. Here's Gasol. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Love the pass to Sloan. That ball, great assist by Love. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got 6.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here's Love. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Rose. Here's Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Paul Gasol.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Feeds it to Gasol. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Armstrong's checked in for Rose. And Memphis also making a switch. Gay's checked in. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Jackson's got it back down to single digits for Memphis.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
Sloan in the corner. Pass to Gilmore. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Checking into the Grizzlies, number 3, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Gasol missing. The Bulls leading by 9. Over to the left wing. Love outside. Butler attacking. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Sloan kicks to Love. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the pass to Morant. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Love the pass to Armstrong. Passes it to Sloan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And when he has to, Abdul-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
Here's Butler. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bulls leading by 9. They've got Dennis Rodman. Butler out there with B.J. Armstrong. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-train.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Pippen checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Armstrong. On defense, Chicago. Randolph can't hit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Rodman no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Morant. Outside Conley. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And so here's Memphis. 4 on the clock. Gasol, no good. Jordan against Conley. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Outside for Randolph. Outside Gasol. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. He has 6.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The feed to Gasol. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's your all-star center. Gasol making a play. He gives this team a lot of size and a lot of toughness on both ends.
And the basket is good. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Conley gets the bucket.
Terrific instincts on offense. Love how Conley lets the game come to him naturally.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Number 1, Derrick Rose.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Mike Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Allen kicks to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bulls leading by 15. Here's Gilmore. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gilmore's got 17.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Allen outside. .146 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Tipped away. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Morant passes to Allen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Morant. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rodman against Randall. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about.
Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Armstrong subbed in for Rose. And Memphis making a change here. Armstrong against Morant. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Bean comes in for Jordan. Bibby checked in for Memphis. Chicago on defense. 17-point game. They set the screen. Battier outside. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
To the middle. Here's Armstrong. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Now Bibby to the inside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies trail by 16, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. They got Tony Allen. Jaren Jackson is out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Conley, and it's Gasol at the 5 spot. Here's Levine. Yep, that one goes in there. Levine's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 18. The pass to Allen. On the wing, Battier. Back to Allen. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Allen. The rebound by Noah.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Pass to Noah. Outside Pippen. In the corner, it's Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And that great athleticism and body control, reasons why Levine is just so dangerous inside.
Here's Allen. And the shot is good. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Gasol's checked in for Gasol. Randolph comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Morant in for Allen. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Levine. Dishes to Jordan. Levine against Morant. Shoots from the line. And the rejection by Jackson. Conley with it. Working on Rose. Count it. Good.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
Zach Randolph using his body and reading where the ball was coming off the rim that time.
Randolph's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Jordan and the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Rose. This time the assist by Pippen.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 15-point game. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. So it's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Gilmore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilmore's got 21.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
2 minutes.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Rose.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Levine. And so he makes both from the line. Bulls leading by 15. Down low. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant outside. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And 12 points for Conley.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pippen with the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Conley finds Randolph. Outside for Gasol. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 15. That one goes in.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Jackson from long range. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pippen with it. Zach Randolph covering. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Rodman double team. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gasol against Rodman. Gasol passes to Conley. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Here's the teardrop. And again, it's Michael Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here's Conley. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.